Guys, I am hungover as shit. So a bit of a wild night last night, and I just finished work, and I can't remember anything from last night, but I'm pretty sure it was a good night. But anyway, let's get on with it. So this week, guys, we thought we'd tell our coming out stories to you guys. Mine's actually not that interesting. It's boring as heck, but anyway, I didn't really start coming out until I just finished high school. I lived in a small town and I thought it was going to be bad coming out, so I moved and tried to, get comfortable with myself, find myself, that sort of thing. But I told a couple of close female friends of mine just before I moved. Sat them down and I said to them, look guys, well at this stage I said, look, I'm bisexual, and they were all like, oh, about time you came out, we were going to have to come out for you. Jeez guys. But they were the first people I told, and then I slowly started coming out to more friends as I started to gain more confidence. I used to be a bigger person. I was a lot bigger than I am now, and I started losing a lot of weight, so that helped with the confidence thing. What are you doing? And so I started coming out to more and more friends, and then I started dating a guy. This is when I was 19. I started dating this guy when I was 19 and he was 15, 16. I know that sounds bad, but he lied about his age. Well, he didn't lie. He didn't actually tell me. I just assumed he was... Well, I thought he was 17, 18, but anyway. So when I started dating him, I thought I'd tell my sister. She was one of my closest friends, so I sent her a text and I was like, hey, I'm bisexual. Her reply was like, oh, you're joking, right? And I was like, no, I've got a boyfriend. He's, 16, and her response to that was, Luke, he's old enough to be my boyfriend. And which she loves that I'm gay. Not as much as my younger sister. I can't remember how I came out to my younger sister, but my younger sister she loves trying to set me up with every gay person she meets. She'll meet one and she'll be like, oh my god, you're cute, you should meet my brother. And then I get all these Facebook messages from random guys, hey, and I'm like, who are you? Oh, you friend of your sister's, she thought we should meet. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I came out to more friends. I actually got really drunk one night and came out to a few friends, and they were like, oh, okay, fair enough, yeah, that's cool. Would you stop that? No way! He's chewing up my Pokemon stuff. But I think I came out to my parents when I was 19, 20, around about that age bracket. I went home one weekend and I thought, look, this has to be the time, I have to do it now. And I got home and no one was home, and Dad finally arrived home, and I thought, well, I'd better do it now. I'll start with him, because I thought he was going to be the tough one. And I sat him down and I was like, look, Dad, I'm gay. And he was like, oh, fair enough. No, there's nothing wrong with that. And then he delved into his own personal problems for about 5 or so minutes, and I was just sitting there like, Dad, come on. Just come out of the closet. Can we come back to me for a second? This is a big thing for me now. And he's like, oh, right, yeah, no. And, there were hugs and everything. And then Mum came home from work, and I was like, all right, we have to sit her down. And Dad's like, all right. And Dad and I sat down in the lounge. And Mum's busy wandering around the house, pottering about, cleaning. And we're like, you never do this. What are you doing? Sit down. And she's like, what? So she finally sat down, and I was like, look, Mum, I'm gay. And she says to me, oh, good, because if you were straight, I was probably going to have to kick you out. What does that even mean, Mother? Why would you kick me out for being straight? I don't, what? Straight over the head. I'm so confused about that, but, they support it. They love me. They told the rest of my family, which was good. Still haven't told my grandma yet. Don't know how to tell her, because she I don't know. She's not religious or anything. It's just, we just find it hard to tell her. She actually came up to me a couple of months back and asked if I'd found a bird yet. And I didn't have the heart to tell her that I was gay, so I was like, no, Nan, I'm just living the single life for now. I don't need anybody at the moment. And then when I next saw Mum, I was like, why haven't you told your mother that I'm gay? And she's like, it's not my responsibility. Why haven't you told her you're gay? And I was like, because she's your mother. And we left it at that. Maybe one day we'll tell her. I don't know. Who knows? But, yeah, so really that's my coming out story. Not interesting at all. It's all boring. It was good, though. None of that dramatic stuff that a lot of people go through, all the pain and that sort of stuff, which I'm thankful for. And I feel sorry for those who have to deal with that. But I'm glad I've got the family that I do and the friends that I do. They do care for me. And yeah, that's my coming out story. Exciting stuff. Woo! Oliver, what are you doing? He's mad at me because I won't feed him. It's not dinner time yet. So he's destroying the house. Don't eye me off like that. Anyway, hungover lips. Anyway, guys, that's it. Next week we'll get back to more questions. Please send in some more questions. We need more questions from you guys. Without you guys, we wouldn't be doing this. You know what to do. Subscribe, follow, blah, 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 blah. Follow our Tumblr pages. They're down below. Our LGBT advice on. Or you can follow my one if you want. I don't care. But you should really get on that. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. I'll see you next week. Oh, speaking of next week, I forgot to mention, I'm actually going on holidays on Monday, going up to the Gold Coast, doing exciting things. So I'll be recording some of the adventures that I go on and answering some of your questions. And I'm hoping that the hotel we stay in has Wi-Fi or something so I can upload it on Friday. If I don't get to upload my video on Friday, I do apologize, and I will try and upload it. Or maybe I'll mix it into the video the next week. Yeah, well, so let's just hope I have internet access when I go on holidays. But yeah, I'm going to Dreamworld, I'm going on the bungee rocket, I'm getting more tattoos, I'm getting this one finished, getting one across my ribs, getting absolutely wasted, as one does, going shopping because I need new clothes, blah blah blah. Michelle's actually having, no, not Michelle, Michelle's sister's actually having a 40th birthday and we're invited, so we're going to go to that, and it's masquerade themed, and Michelle and I have come up with our own little theme to go with the masquerade. We're going to do Day of the Dead, so we're going to paint up our faces and dress up, and it's going to be fun. So I'll maybe have some videos of that too. Anyway, guys, bye. Oh. I don't know if you guys know, if you follow me on Tumblr, you probably do, but I got absolutely drunk a couple of nights back and shaved both sides of my hair. Didn't do the back, so I've got this mohawk thing going on. Don't judge me. I will fix this. I will rectify the problem.